Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Martrich here with your outlook for April 22nd, 2016. For your Friday, we're going to have some clouds around for most of the day. We're going to have, call it mostly cloudy skies with a few showers. They're going to move through mainly this morning. We're going to have very hit or miss showers. This is not an all-day rain event. I know we need the rain. We haven't had any in about 10 days now. But we're not looking for any high totals today. We're talking about generally between a tenth and 3/10 of an inch at most. And I would think that if you're going to get higher than that, it would be in any thunderstorms that do form. And I think that's going to be also very isolated, and that would also favor later in the afternoon for that to happen. Let's go over the NAM high-res future simulator radar just to give you an idea what we're looking at. Again, very just light showers this morning. This is looking at 8 a.m. As we go a little bit forward from this, it starts to move a little bit northeast here. Here's 10, here's 11. We see it's kind of falling apart here. Not anything really too organized. Just a few hit or miss showers, and some areas just stay completely dry, especially in our eastern sections of New Jersey, Delaware. Not really showing too much at all during the day. As we go a little bit further here, we could get, with that heating of the day, it is going to be a very warm day today. We're going to have temperatures that are going to will generally be in the mid 70s to near 80 across the coverage area, and that will mean convective temperatures may be reached in some areas. Will give us some thunderstorms, and these will be the pulsar variety. These are not organized, not like a big line coming through with a frontal boundary. These will be pulsars, and what pulsars do is they basically, you can just turn out to be just a small thunderstorm that blows up into something big momentarily, and it kind of gets choked out with its own updrafts, with the rain cooled air running out ahead of it, and then it kind of chokes off the updraft and it shuts it off. So it'll do that, and it kind of go back and forth between being just a rain shower, basically, and then going up to a thunderstorm and then back down again. So that's how those pulsars work. They're more typical as we get it in closer to the summertime, but a few of those are showing up here. But again, these are very hit or miss. This is looking at Friday evening now. So again, we're going to have a considerable break, we think, between any hit or miss showers that do occur. And it's very, very possible some areas might not get anything at all. So it's going to be one of those deals where it's going to be very hit or miss, and I know we need the rain, and there's a lot of people are saying, when are we going to get some rain here? We don't want to go into spring here, is setting the stage for the summer, going into the hot months here, already behind in rainfall. And unfortunately, it does look like we're going to keep that way for a while. We did the system that is going to move out here, looks like early Saturday morning, and you might have a leftover shower here. Let me move this up to Saturday morning here. We're going to go up to, this is 5 a.m., on early Saturday morning, 6 a.m., 7 a.m. You can see this is just maybe just a lingering shower for eastern areas here. By the time you get to 8 o'clock, here is what you're looking at. And then this moves out of here on Saturday morning. So maybe a very early shower, but for most areas, it's just clouds giving way to sun. And that'll be the case for this weekend. We're going to get into mostly sunny skies as we get into Sunday with high pressure and control. Then we have this other system here that's going to come in behind it. Now there's, again, timing differences with this. This is it's going to start off as a warm front, and that's what this is. It does look like it's going to stay up over New York State for the most part. May have impacts or across northeastern PA, maybe northern New Jersey. We'll have to keep an eye on that. That'll be for late Sunday night, early Monday, but I think most areas stay dry. That lifts off to the north. So then that leaves a partly cloudy and warm day on Monday with no precipitation until we get to Monday night. And then you have this some of this rain starting to move in, coming in later at night from north to south. This is an area of low pressure that's going to be moving along a frontal boundary. Here's your area of low pressure. The boundary actually is draped up here like this. This is going to, not a very good drawing here, but it's going to traverse the boundaries. This starts to sink down to the south. This area of low pressure is going to move along that boundary and give us some showers here on Tuesday. Looks like maybe late Monday night, early Tuesday. But again, this is not a lot of precipitation. So if you're looking for a big rainmaker, we just don't see it right now. You have to keep your fingers crossed. At least we can get something in here to give us some moisture to help with that very dry soils that we're dealing with right now. But right now, it doesn't look like we're going to be having anything sustained. Here comes Wednesday here with high pressure building, and again, you might have some more showers here as we get into Thursday of next week. But again, this is going out pretty far things look promising over a week out, and then nothing materializes. So we'll just wait and see how this takes shape. But again, hopefully we can get into some rainfall, at least on a more consistent basis, just so we can offset some of those dry soils that we're dealing with across our coverage area right now, especially heading into the warm summer months. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich, and that is your outlook for April 22nd, 2016. Have a great Friday.